All right, welcome to the Chill Will podcast. Today I got my guy Pat and I got my brother Rashad. How y'all doing, bro?
I'm over here about
Doing good, bro.
I'm alright, man. Cooler.
First thing first, we about to ask y'all how y'all mental health doing 1 through 10.
Honestly, I'm at a 10 right now.
You at a 10?
Yeah,
I'm doing, you feel me?
What you
I'm
at,
like
Rashad?
at a 7. I say a 7 because my kids take a percentage each.
I feel you. I'm
at a 7.
Yeah, I'm at like a good 8 real quick. So I'm sound like, but so we all sturdy. No, fact. So we about to get right into this real quick. So if y'all was a GM, right? Who would y'all start your team off? Who would y'all start your team with? Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, or Chris Paul?
Chris Paul.
Wait, why so fast? What's going on? Why you so quick?
Go ahead, Rashad. Who you got? Wait. Before you start, who you got, Rashad?
I got Jason Kidd, bro.
That's tough. I'm going with Jason Kidd too.
Yeah, I got Jason Kidd.
Nah, I think for me, I think Chris Paul just like too little in my opinion. But like again, his leadership is magnificent. But I'm going with J Kidd.
Yeah, I could see why I picked J Kidd because, like you said, he's not an undersized point guard. He a point guard that could actually post up. You get what I'm saying? Like it's kind of no way Kidd can't score, distribute, rebound. He make it so he affect the game and in a way, and more than one way, easy.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's understandable.
So why you pick Chris Paul, bro?
I chose Chris Paul because, his versatility is, unmatched. And, that mid-range game, Jason Kidd mid-range game, I just don't see it it was like Chris Paul, John G, bro. And his, the way the way still he leading the team right now, bro. And his, I forgot what year it is right now. I think, 18 or, maybe, 16 or whatever.
I think it's the same as LeBron.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's just bro, the way he's still doing that right now, bro. When he retire, if he was to become a GM, bro, I promise you, he'll be able to pick a great roster, bro, and lead the team pretty far.
I'm talking about if you was a GM, you'll start your team off with Chris Paul. Like if you got number one pick.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's a pick I can't be mad at because one thing he can do better than Jason Kidd is shoot the ball. You feel me? That mid range is deadly no matter who checking.
Yeah, and I think he's a better leader than J Kidd too. So that's not too bad though.
Yeah, J Kidd wasn't really vocal. You know what I mean? He was just more of a leader. Like, all right, I'm a lead with my skill. You get to your spot and I'll make sure you get the ball, leader. Like Chris Paul gonna get you where you need to be and then tell you what you could do to improve. Also, you know what I mean?
Nah, facts. I would never knock J Kidd because J Kidd was a dog, but
he was.
I mean, but
he always had a solid team. You feel me? And it's like Chris Paul went to a team just now that never made a playoffs before, type shit. And he brought these niggas 2 years straight, you feel me? And look at their record right now, they second in the West behind the Warriors. That's just crazy.
But you can't forget about Steve Nash either too. He got 2 MVPs.
Oh no, Steve Nash was nasty.
I think for Steve Nash, I think he was in the system that was he perfected so good with him and Amari Stoudemire and that whole crew. So I think he just perfected that system perfectly well as a point guard.
With Steve Nash, they literally surrounded him with everything he needed. Exactly. A good backup point guard and Gordon Dragic. You get what I'm saying? He always had a decent big man. He always had good shooters around him. He put Sean Marion and Amari Stoudemire he made their career jump a little faster. You get what I'm saying? Just making them look better.
And he was a bucket too. He could go out there and give you 20 and 10.
He definitely.
20
that's all the time. But that's all the
three of them point guards.
TP in them, bro. That's when we had
all
TP.
3 of them point guards. I say Nash was the best shooter out of all 3 of them point guards.
Oh yeah. I definitely agree with that.
I definitely agree with that.
All right, so we all got our picks down. So now I got a start bench cut. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Pat, you gonna answer first. Pat.
This is gonna be tough.
You got Miami LeBron. You got the second Cleveland LeBron, and then we got Laker LeBron.
Oh, who I'm starting, who I'm benching it.
Cutting, yep.
All right.
I already got mine, but I'm gonna let y'all two answer first.
I ain't gonna lie to you, no disrespect, bro. I would. I'm gonna start this LeBron. Why? Because
wait, you starting Laker LeBron?
I'm gonna start the Laker LeBron.
Okay.
The second, you said the second Cleveland LeBron, right?
Yep.
What year was that?
That was
no
when they beat the Warriors.
16. Yeah, when he beat the Warriors.
Him, Kyrie, and Kevin
hold on,
Love.
I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna start that Lake. I'm gonna start that Bron. I'm gonna bench the Laker Bron, and then the other one I'm gonna cut him.
Wait, you cutting Miami LeBron?
You said the year they beat the Warriors.
Yeah, that's
I'm starting that the year they beat the Warriors. I'm starting him. I'm benching the Lakers one, and the other one I'm cutting.
So you cutting Miami LeBron?
Nigga, LeBron beat Warriors in Cleveland
when he was with Miami, bro.
No, when he was with Cleveland, he beat him.
No.
But yeah,
I get what you're saying, but I get what you're saying, but you cutting Miami LeBron, you benching Laker LeBron, and you starting the second Cleveland LeBron, right?
Yeah.
You
leave it like that.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
All right, let me tell you mine.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
gonna start this LeBron because I feel like this one he done been through everything he needed to been through. This one he got the dog. Like this was the dog LeBron we got to see the second go around in Cleveland. You feel me? That LeBron was even the year Kyrie left and Kevin Love was hurt, I think, or he wasn't playing that much. When he had Jay Crowder and LeBron was going crazy.
Yo, y'all different, but bro.
I bench Miami LeBron.
Y'all different, bro.
That LeBron ain't care. That LeBron ain't care about nothing. You get what I'm saying? That was the villain LeBron. So I need that killer to come off the bench. You know what I mean? The Cleveland LeBron gonna start the show, and that LeBron gonna come off the bench, and he just gonna be an animal. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all different.
That was when LeBron was attacking. When he was in Miami, that was when LeBron was attacking the rack, and nobody could stop it.
Bro, y'all different. All right,
he really couldn't shoot the ball like that neither.
Yeah, exactly. But I start the Cleveland one because he could shoot a little better. He got a little more. He got rings under his belt. You get what I'm saying? He got a little more
leadership under his belt.
Yeah. Like, if we talking about the Lakers,
guarantee to get us to the playoffs under his belt.
Well, if you would have told me the Lakers before what I'm seeing right now, I probably would have had the Lakers LeBron. But they disappointed me right now.
Yo, look. This Absolutely. Is mine. I'm starting Miami LeBron off rip. That's the best LeBron we ever saw. I'm benching Laker LeBron because of, like you said, his IQ just went through the roof. He just improved as a basketball player. Now, just like you said, this been all he's been through. And I'm cutting that second Cleveland LeBron. But Miami LeBron, that was different.
Yeah. What? That was Anna.
It was, bro, but I'm still thinking of what he was surrounded though. Like surrounded by. I'm not discrediting him. But what he was surrounded by was other great players too. Like nigga was with D-Wade around that time period. D-Wade still was nice. D-Wade was getting old, but he still was nice.
That don't mean nothing. Like,
bro,
but what about now? What about the Lakers? He's not surrounded by that many great players besides Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook.
Just Anthony Davis.
No. We're gonna get into that later in the show. We're not even gonna go deep into that. We're gonna go into that later in the show. But let's be real though. Miami LeBron was really different. He was running through people, bro.
He was.
Didn't he get like 2 or 3 MVPs throwing that 4-year span with 2 championships?
Yeah, he got 3 out of 4, and I think D Rose took 1.
Yeah, and let's be real. I think that Miami team, the last 3 years. The first 2, the middle 2 years, the second and third year Miami. Those are some of the best teams he ever played on.
Yeah,
talent wise.
Once Ray Allen came over, once Ray Allen came over and whatnot, they had Shane Battier locked down.
That was some of the best teams he ever played on.
But they had
took a back seat.
A perfect starting lineup in the bench.
I got some exactly.
Facts.
I feel like the only thing that really hurt him though was Dwayne Wade was declining every year.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That was it. But besides that, I feel like that was the best LeBron we've ever seen. So,
that was the. Yeah, you probably right. LeBron team wise, that was probably his best. Yeah.
That was definitely the best LeBron we've seen, far as like aggression and to like talent and skill. Like that
just
was the
not
best
caring.
But the LeBron and Lakers, bro, like leadership wise, that's the best LeBron I've seen as far as leadership, bro. Like,
because like Will said, after all he done been through, is what I mean.
Yeah,
exactly. So now give your answers one more time so we can move on to the next topic. But give your answers one more time so everybody can make sure.
So I said second year LeBron for the starter, the bench Laker LeBron, and then I was gonna drop the other one.
Yeah, I start second Cleveland, LeBron's second run in Cleveland. I bench Miami LeBron and I cut Laker LeBron.
All right, so I'm starting Miami LeBron and I'm benching Laker LeBron and I'm cutting that second Cleveland. All right, so now we about to move on to season right now. First and foremost, how y'all feel about Kyrie not playing though? Do y'all feel like he messed
bad for the league, man?
He's too talented not to be playing right now, honestly.
It's bad for the league. It make the league. It really show the league true colors. Talent don't matter in the NBA.
Nope.
But he didn't want to get the COVID shot though.
He didn't. And
it's a number of all-stars that don't got the COVID shot.
Nah, fact. But I feel like as a regular, a nigga that's not getting paid for that shit, bro, then by all means don't get the COVID shot. You feel me? But you're getting paid millions to that's your job. You feel me? That's you feel me? That's how you do what you do. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. That's just a little you gotta take that sacrifice. Especially for how talented he is, bro. It's like, bro,
No, but I think the reason why he's not really able to play because I think the laws of New York, like if you're a resident in New York, you got to get that vaccine shot, and I think for him, he just wasn't getting that jump.
Yeah.
So now, but wait, no, go ahead. Go ahead, Rashad. No,
I feel like they should just let him play. You know what I mean? If he got to take any extra protocols or he got to go through any safety hazards or anything like that, he can go through that. But I feel like by all means, he a man at the end of the day. And if his decision is to not take it, then he should have to.
But as a recent, they said he about to come back though. But I think they said he only playing the away games.
Away games, right?
Yeah, I think he only playing the away games though.
You want to know something?
So the fight.
I feel like that's
he fighting is paying off because they wasn't letting him play at all at first. Now they letting him play away games. So they loosening up with him. It's going to get to a point where they just going to let him play overall. They might as well.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully.
All right. So now, I think the Nets is going to win a championship with him not playing this year if he didn't play at all.
No.
Nah.
Why not?
KD needs more help.
I
no disrespect.
If James Harden was the Houston James Harden, then I could see it.
Bro, I never seen James Harden struggle before, bro. Like they took away that little foul call from this man, and he's barely breaking a 20 bar. But that's sad,
bro. Look crazy.
It's sad.
So now, how y'all think like Kyrie return gonna like affect or help the team chemistry and what do you think his impact going to be when it comes to the Nets though?
I think he'll have a big impact. Why? Because it's like he's another once Kyrie step on the court, he kind of takes some pressure away from KD. KD's gonna do KD regardless, but he don't have another scoring option, and James Harden's not it. Kyrie will bring that second scoring option.
What you doing?
Yeah, but I feel like he gonna lead by listen. Let's get out on this floor. I'm gonna show y'all. Basically, I'm gonna make sure I'm on 1,000. So as long as y'all on 1,000 with me, eventually it'll work itself out.
I think his impact is going to be very helpful. I think the only thing that's going to really not mess him up, but kind of affect the team. Is KD not gonna be taking as much shots?
He
because as of right now, I think KD is averaging like 30.
Well, he has to average that 30.
Yeah, I'm saying he has to average 30 for them to even be like a contender and will continue playing and be known. But I think when Kyrie come back, that 30 points gonna drop to 27, 26, maybe stay at maybe a good 27, 28 points. Yeah. But I think with him coming back and only playing away games, though, I think that's gonna kind of mess up the chemistry because it's like, dang, we getting you for the good games, but then what about like we have like 3 home games? Like then it's like we play good all 3 of them games, and then you just come back and impact now. Like the lineup's gonna be crazy. It's gonna just mess up the team chemistry when it comes to just the like playing together and stuff like that. And we already seen that last year. We already seen that kind of last year with them too, when like they wasn't playing all together as a team. It was like Kyrie was taking games off, KD was taking games off, James Harden taking games off. They all wasn't playing all together when it comes to a long stretch of games, you know.
And we ain't even really see their full potential yet.
Exactly, like that's my point. Exactly, I think we ain't see them all together or play a whole season together to see like, okay, they know how to play together, or they know how to play at team ball. They know how to be like, okay, it's KD time to eat, or it's Kyrie or James Harden. You know, then but you also got to think about too. You still got LaMarcus Aldridge too.
She had to give me
that's
one
still
the other day, man.
Balling. So that's going to affect him too.
Like playoff wise, when he come off injury, Paul Sapp, he's an X factor. You get what I'm saying?
But I think, realistically, I think the person I think his return is gonna hurt. I think it's gonna hurt Patty Mills because Patty Mills is playing a key role in a team like just all together when it comes to point guard and giving them buckets when they need it and being that point guard that they need. But then now you putting Patty Mills on the bench now. How is he gonna kind of adjust to that if he's been kind of starting and playing real good? But
personally.
But what I can say though, he know how he played off the bench before in the Spurs, but then again, like who knows though? You know how long is he gonna go adjust back to come off the bench?
I feel like he been coming off the bench for so long that it won't take much for him to get back used to it. I feel like his engine will just be going now. Now when he come off the bench, his engine will be going now. Now he'll be more, give me the ball. Let me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, that's real. So as of right now, I think that it's a good like him coming back is going to help the Nets overall to get that championship.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
Like
Kyrie is like the only guard that don't shoot threes like Steph, and they still compare their greatness. You get what I'm saying? Like when you say Steph, you say Kyrie. You get what I mean? Like they don't even mention nobody else no more when they come to elite point guards like that no more. Russ not even in that conversation no more. But Russ is a given because we take Russ we take him for nothing. Like this man averaged a triple double for how many seasons now? Bro, that's amazing in any world.
But his IQ is trash though, but
yeah, it is. He's a wild animal.
Yeah.
Bro, then that triple double, the triple double was definitely a big thing, bro. But compared to what he's doing right now, bro, he don't like what happened in that time span, bro.
The Lakers just ain't it. They should have knew themselves that wasn't gonna work.
Bro, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Wait. We gotta stay off the run. That's coming up.
We moving too fast.
Yeah, trust me, Russell's about to be a topic of discussion real soon. But let's wait on that real quick. All right, so now we got another team in the East that's been kind of struggling right now. So, which I think the 76ers need to do when it comes to Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid.
Who fucked up now?
Get rid of him.
Ben
I would
Simmons?
say trade Ben Simmons for this kid off of Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Yes. Trade him. Swap that out. I promise you, Joel Embiid is probably one of the most talented big men in the league right now, bro. And he needs help badly, bro. He needs help badly. Ben Simmons is not it right now, bro.
Well, I can say for sure the Timberwolves ain't giving him up. The Timberwolves they're not giving him.
Definitely not.
I know they're not, but I'm just saying they need some asset over there that's gonna, you feel me? Because don't get me wrong, Ben Simmons would be like he's definitely a good point guard. You feel me? As far as like he got the size and he got the vision, but I don't know why he's playing so timid right now. Like I just don't understand.
But in order for a big man to work, bro, the point guard got to be able to hold his own.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
you look at anybody that won a championship with a big man, they can score the ball as long as with control of game and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like they gonna dish like with Kobe and Shaq. Of course, Shaq averaged 35 and 20 or something like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Kobe wasn't that ain't take away from Kobe at all. When it was time for Kobe to get a bucket, he went and got one. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be able to hold. They need somebody like a Bradley Beal to go over there with Joel Embiid. So all right, you can hold your own, I can hold my own. We're gonna figure out how we can mesh that together, and we're gonna make it work.
All right, so now, all right, so wait. With that being said, hold on, Pat. With that being said, like y'all both want to be traded. What team y'all think will like have like the key pieces to trade for him for? And what players will you think actually will fit right with Joel Embiid, and what team you think Simmons will kind of be great in, or what system? Like, what team do you think that is?
I think if I was the Sixers general manager and I'm trading Ben Simmons, I need a shooter. I need a shooter so when we playing, we could do pick and roll, we could pick and pop, we could do inside outside. That open up a lot of offense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if Ben Simmons could knock down even if he could knock down 1 out of 3 threes, bro, the Sixers would have been so much tougher.
Nigga, just like that, nigga.
What do you think, Pat? Who do you think they need to trade him for?
I agree too. Like a shooter, or personally, I know nobody knows when he's gonna return or how he will return. But I would even take John Wall. No funny.
That's tough. I mean, that's what a lot of people were saying. They were trying to go after John Wall, but then at the same time they're saying like, will he be able to fit with Joel Embiid though?
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, because John Wall he on the back end of his career, so he looking for a young animal to make even himself look better. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
I agree with that. I think if the Rockets do decide to make that trade, they gotta put like at least a shooter, or they gotta put in a draft pick with that jump, because you know the 76ers need any type of help.
Yeah.
Just Ben Simmons for John Wall, nah.
Yeah, no. All right, so now let me ask you this now. Now, let's say if they never trade Ben Simmons this whole season, do I think Joel Embiid should like request a trade? Because you gotta think about it. They're not trying to get better. And then you also gotta think about Joel Embiid is kind of in his prime years right now. That's kind of going to waste because he don't got no help.
Because why is this even a thing? If the man don't want to play, he don't want to do this, get him the fuck out of here.
No, that's absolutely, bro.
We still got a season we gotta play. We still got young players on here who Seth Curry been having a good season. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Danny Green Tobias Harris been having a great season. You get what I'm saying? And it's all for nothing because y'all don't got y'all complete pieces. You know what I mean?
As a one player, bro.
All right, so now, so if let's say hypothetically, if he's requested a trade, we I think he's getting traded too, because he's a max player hands down. But who gonna actually take those?
That's the tough point.
Who actually gonna take that trade and give them freaking half of their team to just get one player, or maybe him in a draft pick though?
That's the thing. We wouldn't know. Huh?
Portland.
We wouldn't know, bro. You said Portland?
Portland.
I agree with that. But I think at the same time, then it's like Dame. I feel like at the same time, but then it's like they're gonna have to give up Dame for that too. But it's like
they're gonna have to either give up Dame or CJ McCollum.
CJ,
those two are like the assets, bro.
CJ, to have a because Dame and CJ obviously ain't been working. So to have a dynamic duo with Damian Lillard and maybe one of the best shooters in the league and maybe the best big man in the league, I'm taking that.
But I don't think they're gonna trade for CJ McCollum, because they said a couple of days ago, weeks ago, they were saying like his lung collapsed. So I think he out for a grip.
Nah, word.
Yeah, I think he out for a minute. So I don't think he even an asset anymore, because nobody not gonna probably take that risk on him, because if you trade for him, he like stop playing the next year. That's a
Mandarin stays like the
Yeah, that's true.
The Mandarin stays
like the lungs. Your lungs collapse. That ain't nothing. Man, that's
he's
tough.
gonna be out of commission for a little minute.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's tough.
So, all right. So we're gonna move on from the East real quick. So, matter of fact, no. Who y'all got coming out of the East as of right now? Before even Kyrie was about to start playing again, who y'all had coming out of the East?
I got Milwaukee again, honestly.
Ooh, I had the Nets.
Same.
The Nets.
Yeah.
All right, that's tough. All right, so now we about to leave the West. We about to jump over to the East now. Since this y'all topic of discussion at the moment, what y'all think is the Lakers' problems right now? Go ahead, because it could be a lot of things, bro.
Go ahead, Rob.
What,
go shot. You go
what
first.
I think is, bro, they just need the post game. I don't know why everybody's scared of the post game. Either AD got to step his game up, but LeBron plays some of the best ball when he in the post. Now, but LeBron in the back end of his career. So I feel like Russ and Anthony Davis should be their 1 and 2. You know what I mean? And LeBron leadership and everything he's been through and what he could do still on the floor, he'll find his way. You know what I'm saying? Cut, set picks for people, little mid ranges. He could shoot the three. He could shoot the three good enough. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's how they should do it. Russ a wild animal. Let Russ and AD run a lot of pick and rolls, and LeBron, you stay in them dunking spots. You know what I mean? You still find your way either way because you LeBron.
Wait, so do y'all think LeBron got no say so when it comes to these troubles or these problems as of right now?
Nah, I think he got the most.
LeBron?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
LeBron?
Yeah, bro.
What you mean?
Wait. I'm talking about like when it comes to like just them like being like I think they in like the 6th seed right now. But LeBron hasn't been playing, and then of course his age is catching up to him. So do he really have that much say so or that much like dang like LeBron is the problem?
Oh, you saying like are they making him? No, 100%. I put the most of the blame on Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
I think for me, I think at the beginning of the season, I think it was Russ, 100%. Yeah. I think it was Russ because his IQ was like shaky. He was getting mad turnovers, and he was just like shaking it. But as of right now, I think AD not playing. He's not playing like as a dog right now. Yeah, I think he averaging like 23, 24, and like 9 rebounds, something like that. But it's like you gotta be better than that. And you're shooting terribly.
Every year,
better than that.
Every year, AD is in the conversation for top 5. I ain't heard it.
Exactly. Nope. He's not even. I don't think they even put him in the top 10 as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago, bro, when they played Celtics, bro. I never seen AD get dominated by a big man like that a day in my life. This nigga Robert Williams was dunking all over AD, bro. He made AD look bad.
I think AD is going through something. I don't know what it is, but he's going through something, bro. And then what makes it worse, he's injury prone. He just got injured, I think, a couple days ago with his knee.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that first year, like the year of the championship, bro, I ain't seen that Anthony Davis since the championship.
For real. And then what makes it worse? What makes the Lakers worse? They don't have a shooter. They don't have nobody that can shoot the three on the bench.
Because they sacrifice everything for Russ.
Or
that's it. You're right.
They don't got that shooter that they like. You have to check. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne Ellington or whatever, they gotta prove themselves. You get what I'm saying? They don't have that shooter that is like, damn, we left him open. Like, nah, they don't got
nothing.
Bro,
that's
I'm
like,
telling you,
they can close out and then that's it. Like, as long as I close out on you, you're not shooting nothing. And I think they best shooter as of right now, I think it's probably LeBron.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and that shouldn't be the case.
Literally, because LeBron got to be the one to pass the ball. LeBron can't be the one to just.
That looks bad.
You know, I don't know, but I think personally, I just think that I think they just need more shooters. They gotta trade, get some more shooters or something, bro. Like they need at least 2 shooters.
I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy to say though.
Yeah.
But I know you feel me. It's kind of probably jumping off topic, but it goes back to what we was talking about the topic before. Honestly, I would suggest trade Russ and AD for Seth Curry and Joel Embiid. Give them to LeBron.
Honestly, no, I would agree with that, but then you gotta think about it too. The only way I think that would work is Joel Embiid was actually dominating in the paint, though.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah.
If he could get 15 points just off a post up and free throws and still be good on the rebounds,
Yeah.
But then also like, okay, he dominated. I was like, okay, now you can step out and pop 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 if you want to, but you have to dominate in the paint first. I think that's the only way that will work. Because then you're getting that shooter with Steph already, and a great point guard at that too, because he know how to handle the ball and know how to be able to like hold the offense down. But Joel Embiid has to be dominant if they want to do that trade though. He can't be out here just popping out all day long because all you're doing is hurting LeBron at the end of the day.
Nah, but I get what you mean. But I feel like he can make that adjustment though, because like after being, dealing with Ben Simmons, like a teammate, not really like you feel me, came up with type jump, and he just like flaking on them, leaving them from behind. I feel like if he was to get traded with LeBron, I promise you, I feel like he can make that adapt. You feel me, to be dominant and post and pop out when you need to. Because remember AD, that's kind of what AD was doing.
But
dominant in the post, popping out, knocking out middies and knocking out some long balls.
Yeah, but I think the only thing is that Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis have in common is that they both injury prone.
Nah,
again, they both
true.
Injury prone, so it's
that's
like
true.
that's
still
a lose though.
I feel like if the Lakers not going to get no shooters and they're gonna try to use what they got to be the best at what they do, which means they gotta lead the league and shit like scoring in the paint, points in the paint. They gotta make their free throws. They gotta defend and they gotta rebound.
Yeah, but I think, bro, I genuinely think that. I think I get he's hurt right now, but I think during this injury process and rehab and stuff like that, he really gotta get his mental right to where he gotta come back and dominate because at this point,
now he's too relaxed.
Yeah, at this point, real talk, I don't see the Lakers coming out the West if he's still playing like this after All-Star break. Because they're not going nowhere. Russ, shaky. Russ, matter of fact, no, Russ is getting back into him when it comes to rebounding, assisting, getting to the cup. He getting back. LeBron is too. But again, LeBron is getting that old man jump back. So now it's like he getting that test of time. So that's kind of catching up with him too. So LeBron got a good 1 to 2 years left in him.
Point blank period for the Lakers to even make noise. Anthony Davis, not LeBron, has to be their best player.
Exactly. Anthony Davis has to be averaging 30 and 15 with 2 to 3 blocks.
Easy.
He has to.
Defense, he good because he the Lakers' best defensive player right now.
Yeah.
So defense, that ain't. But it's like, bro, on offense, what are you doing? We don't even know what you shooting the ball, you posting up. What are you doing? Anthony Davis probably got like what 5 dunks this year.
I mean, he literally has to average 29 to 30 points and averaging between 12 to 15 rebounds for them to be a dominant. Because again, LeBron going to still give you that 25, 26, 7 and 7.
Absolutely,
easy. Russell's still going to give you almost a triple double every game with 20 points. He's gonna have a couple turnovers, but he's still gonna give you them numbers and still play at least consistent defense as well as LeBron. And then you still got key players like Dwight Howard, DeAndre Jordan, like some of their rookies, some of their veterans, like Trevor Ariza's not still playing. Carmelo Anthony is playing great, but it's like that don't mean nothing. Nobody playing their part.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro.
Exactly. It's like everybody when the Lakers want to showcase what they could do. No, they don't want to work together. When they start working together, you see it. Like when they had that run against who in the third quarter, they went on a crazy run against somebody in the third quarter.
I know you're talking about.
Feel me? And you glance, like, you get what I'm saying? That's what team basketball should look like. It ain't no.
Let me get this card.
What happens a lot? LeBron get the ball, and everybody standing around. You get what I'm saying? Everybody getting the ball, and it's just like, LeBron get the ball. Everybody like, LeBron got it. He gonna handle it. We good. Just stand here and let him do what he gonna do.
Bro, hell no. Once LeBron get the ball, honestly, that's why I feel like a player like when he was with Miami, the Ray Allen situation. It's like, bro, if they would have gave LeBron JJ Redick, bro. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my brother did. That's how I said that they need a good 2 shooter. They need a shooter that can defend and shoot. But then they also need that shooter that can just come off and get them 5 threes, get them 4 threes.
Facts. Cold-blooded. Don't like when he had Kyle Culver.
Matter of fact, no. Like he had that JR in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Just straight, bro. I'm shooting it.
JR was definitely streaky, bro, but he also was very inconsistent though. So
you're right, but still.
But the thing is, he was consistent enough.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Exactly.
Because they didn't call his number that much.
Yeah, you're right. Because JR can go for 21 points straight threes, but then it's gonna be some games he might give you 9, 12.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say, he will lock up if he has to though, and I think that's the key part. They need to. They need to lock up too. And I think that's what JR brings to the table.
Right.
But I think
these young kids just something different, man.
But I think, bro, I don't know. I just think, man, the Lakers just need something, bro. So now,
if they keep this same roster, this ain't the year, bro.
Yeah. All right, so now let's move on to Golden State. That's the world's favorite right now. That's going to win the championship.
Yeah.
The way Curry playing. Matter of fact, not even Curry. The way that whole team is playing right now,
bro.
Like, what I think they doing, what they about to do,
bro. That's just. I'm a basketball fan first. You feel me, bro? I love it.
This shit, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit, it's amazing basketball. Mind you already know I'm rocking with Phoenix. You know, CP. You feel me? I'm still thinking. You feel me? I think we're gonna get back again. But the Warriors right now, bro, they're looking so amazing right now. It's crazy,
bro. If you like basketball, you like the Warriors right now, bro. They make it look so easy.
Bro,
they
I'm
just
not
make it look
between
fun.
The 2 pieces, bro, the 2 pieces they acquired, well, they was always there, but one of them they acquired between Gary Payton III, bro, and Jordan Poole. Magnificent, bro.
Hey, boy, but with that being said, though, Klay Thompson about to come back next month. So
James Wiseman.
Yeah, so no, not James Wiseman. No, not James Wiseman. Yeah, I think they said James Wiseman might come back in March. Klay Thompson come back like the beginning of January. But with Gary Payton and Jordan Poole, they minutes gonna slowly like decline just a little bit. But they're gonna have Klay Thompson on a minute restriction. But they still gonna get Klay Thompson back into that starting spot by the time playoffs come back.
Personally, I feel like they should, like Klay Thompson definitely been saying like he's part of that, you feel me, that Warriors, the offense and blah blah blah. But I feel like right now the way them two between Gary Payton and Jordan Poole are playing, bro, you gotta keep letting them flourish until you feel me. They have like right now they're on a hot streak right now. Wait today, you feel me? They hit that little rock and then you feel me throw Klay Thompson back in the picture.
All right, so I got a great question now since I said about Gary Payton and Jordan Poole now. I think in my mind, that they building them up to be an asset for them to get traded before the playoffs come.
That's possible too. I think crazy.
They gonna keep one of them. They gonna keep one of them. I know that for a fact. They're gonna keep one of them. Yeah. But I feel like they're gonna trade one of them to get a key piece into that playoff run that they need. Whether it be another shooter or whether it be a forward or something like that. I feel like they're gonna trade somebody to get a key piece.
Maybe
to take that long run.
But Golden State is one of the first teams that like they use what they have. So in a way, they might find a way to make everybody happy. You know what I mean? Like because even when they first did it with Steph, Clay, and Draymond, everybody was looking like, where the fuck did they come from? Like, you get what I'm saying? So
they was always
Steve
there,
Kerr might
just low key.
That might it might carry over just like with the Patty Mills thing. Klay Thompson go back in the starting lineup, but now you got a bench player that's on fire. You get what I'm saying? So just know when he come in, it's going to be what it's going to be. You know?
Yeah.
So now with that being said, do I think Stephen Curry gonna slow down when it comes to his shooting? Like his shooting, you think he's gonna slow down?
I hope not.
Nah. Bro, Steph ain't slowed down even with that man in the lineup. Nah, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, brother, at all.
Yeah. I think,
Brody.
I think real talk. I think, like if Stephen Curry keep playing how he's playing, and maybe KD numbers might decline just a tiny bit just because of Kyrie coming back, Steph Curry has a possibility of getting another MVP.
Definitely, Steph currently is the MVP to me.
I don't know, but that's debatable. That's debatable with KD. That's debatable with KD. That's debatable.
Yeah, KD like got that MVP silk right now.
Like the last 3 games, Curry slowed down because like the record and whatever that shit kind of did. Like you know what I mean? But the last 3 games them last 3 games, Steph took off. KD been on a fucking rampage.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that's why I'm telling you, bro. KD, bro, mind you. Yeah, mind you, KD don't got everybody in his team really working on home like that. You feel me? So
nah, you right. Yeah, you right.
I got KD for MVP right now, bro.
So wait,
right.
yeah, I got the Warriors coming up the West.
Literally, I gotta go see like two heads in the South.
Yeah. If we talking as of right now,
Right as of right now, yeah, as of right now.
Yeah,
Two heads in the South, and then I'm
yeah. I got it.
Your son's not going nowhere, bro.
It hurt a Phoenix fan. It hurt a Phoenix fan to say
your
that, bro.
Your son's not going nowhere, bro. Let that rock, bro. Your son's not going.
Bro, you see, bro, we ain't gonna we gonna let it rock because we're gonna see. We gonna see.
All right. So now I got a question for y'all. Who y'all got as top players in the league right now?
KD.
All right, go ahead, Pat.
I definitely got KD.
Yeah.
Is this your order or you just naming them?
No, I'm just trying to name. Honestly, I'm trying to. Damn, I can't even think of the rest of the list right now either. It's a couple though. Because LeBron and AD was up there, but you know, Bron's still gonna be there. Bron is still in the five. You feel me? But what's the name? AD not there, bro. But damn, I haven't seen what Giannis has been doing lately neither. But oh yeah, Bron. I mean, KD, Bron, Curry. Damn. And there's two others I'm missing. I'll probably let one of y'all to go and have to come back to me because I gotta think about my last two.
All right, go ahead, Rashad.
Right now, I got this ain't the order, but it's just I got Curry, of course. I got Kevin Durant up there, of course. Probably got Luka Doncic up there. Luka having a good year.
Ooh, that's tough.
Let me see. I'm trying to think more position. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to go all. I ain't trying to go all guard. You know what I mean? But let me see. Giannis having a good year, of course. And my last one, I'm gonna go with somebody like random as hell because you know about having a real good year, like rebounding, numbers going up. Bobby Portis.
That's the people's champ, man.
Bro. So you saying Bobby Portis is one of the top 5 players in the league right now?
Yeah, nah. I just had to throw an X factor in there.
Bro, I'm gonna use that for a TikTok video because that is hilarious.
Yeah, I just had to throw an X factor in there. Like Pat said, I don't know why I can't think of it all right now. So bro, I know it's somebody I'm missing, bro. I know it is.
All right, see, I'm gonna do mine. I got KD. There's no order. I got KD. I got LeBron. I got Curry. I got Giannis, and I got Jokic.
Bingo. That's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting Jokic, bro. Jokic is a dog. Jokic. But honestly,
okay, he putting them numbers, but again, he don't got no help right now because. Go ahead, Pay. You want to do your top 5 over?
Yeah, no, I already did my top. I had said KD, Bron, Curry, Jokic, but the only person I'm gonna think is some CP.
CP averaging double-digit assists, bro. You got that.
That's crazy.
He's leading the team right now. No.
I give you that. I give you that.
Bro, what? Bro, where's the Bucks at in the standings right now for the East?
I think first or second. They first. You said the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks.
I think they second.
No, I don't think they second. I can check for you right now. Let me check right now.
Because last time I had checked, the Bucks was at like sixth place.
Damn.
Hold on. I'm checking right now.
You also got to think the East is also the easier.
Yeah.
The Bucks are in 5th place.
5th place?
Yeah, the Bucks are in 5th place at the moment.
Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul. I'll put Chris Paul in that 5.
The Bucks are in 5th place right now.
Yeah, Giannis definitely a dog though, but definitely.
So that's your top 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got another start bench cut. You got to tone it down just a little bit. I got another start bench cut. You ready?
I like the
start bench cut, bro.
But this is strictly defense. This is strictly defense.
All right, defense only. All right.
The most important part of the game.
All right, so we got Dennis Rodman, Ron Artest, and Draymond Green.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like this.
you put my order already, bro. I'm keeping my order the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna start Dennis Rodman. I'm gonna bench Ron Artest, and I'm gonna cut Draymond.
Who you got, Rashad?
I'm a start.
Hold on.
Oh, my sis pulled up. She scared me. What up, Moo Moo, man? What up? Well, I'm starting my boy Draymond, man. My boy Draymond.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my boy Draymond starting. No, matter of fact, Draymond gonna come off the bench. I'm gonna cut Ron Artest and I'm gonna start Dennis Rodman.
Hey, Shad, remember he said defense only.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, So then, if that's the case, I start Ron Artest then. And I had Dennis Rodman coming off the bench and I cut Draymond. Because I'm thinking about the other stuff, Draymond.
No. I'm talking about just strictly defense. Just strictly defense.
Yeah,
honestly,
okay.
All right, so that was the easy one then because I'm doing the same thing. I'm starting Dennis Rodman. I'm benching Ron Artest, and I'm cutting Draymond. So that was the easy one.
Yeah. Right.
All right, now, so we're doing young dynamic duos right now. That's kind of how. So right now, who y'all think is the best dynamic duo? You got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Or you got DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine?
I got DeMar and Zach LaVine.
Yeah, I take DeMar and Zach LaVine. I like that too.
Why though? Why? What's your reasoning behind that?
Bro.
First year together, they showing signs of greatness.
Bro, ridiculous, bro. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, they got my boy DeMar DeRozan really playing defense. They got Zach and DeMar really playing defense out here, like.
Nah,
bro.
I agree. I agree with y'all totally because they putting up numbers, but I think also for them, they have a great team surrounding them though.
No, which is true.
That's definitely a big part of why they doing what they doing. They team, definitely.
Yeah, they have a great team surrounding them. So now, do y'all think? So wait, so why would y'all say Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are a good duo at the moment?
Their team, like you said, it definitely depends on the team that's around you. But I just feel like it's a little inconsistent. Like you got most games Jason Tatum showing out, and then Jaylen Brown's doing okay, and vice versa. It's like it's only certain games that they're both going crazy. And then you remember Jaylen Brown, we'd be getting a little, like he just came off like a little injury, I think, or some junk like that too. So it's like,
yeah,
it just be all over the place. So.
See, that's I was going to say the same thing. Basically, like I could never see both of them have 30 or 25 and they win. It's always Tatum got 40 and Jaylen Brown got 16, or the other way around. You get what I'm saying? They ain't really get it together yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because them two play the same position. But Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan naturally play the same position too. You get what I'm saying? And they still making it look like more so because they got a better team. But
who y'all think Boston should trade then? Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping Tatum. Tatum a killer. Tatum scored that ball like it ain't. He scored. You get what I'm saying? Shoot, stretch the floor, post up, mid-range, take him to the basket. Tatum get it done.
Boston revolves around Jason Tatum.
Wait,
I witnessed a lot of Jason Tatum's skill personally with that second go-around in Cleveland with LeBron. They took him 7 games.
Nah, facts.
All right, so I'm about to be toxic real quick. So who is Jason Tatum better than out of Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan?
Neither. I mean, no, he better than both of them. He better than both of them, to me.
So y'all don't think that will outweigh the dynamic duo if he better than both of them combined out of one player?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I see Tatum giving me 40 more frequent than DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine.
Ooh. But I think they both averaging 25 and up, I think.
No, which is true, but both of them combined probably equal what Jason Tatum have against them type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Zach LaVine, he's a scorer also. You get what I'm saying? So he'll give you 40, but due to the team they have now, he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
So
honestly,
that's why
right
we're
now,
not
I
going to
feel
see
like Zach
no
LaVine
40.
is chilling right now, bro. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
he's
why I
really
said.
like
That's why we're not.
he's going crazy, but he's chilling and letting DeMar flourish right now until the playoffs come. And I feel like Zach LaVine's gonna turn it to a different level.
Yeah, true. But and then another thing is too, because how are they affecting the game if they not scoring?
That's true.
True.
So they do got Alonzo as a point guard though, so they don't really got to do too much. They could just run.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
He's
They
actually
literally
playing very good too.
They literally got to get to their spots, and that's it. Which is not easy. I'm not discrediting their work at all. You feel me? But Lonzo is a young point guard who has a very high IQ. So anybody would be lying if they say he doesn't make their job easy.
That's fair. That's a good one. All right, so now I got another question for y'all though. So who y'all think will have a better like overall career? Like when it's all said and done, who y'all think will have a better career? Luka Doncic or Trae Young?
He just hit me with a hard ball, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That was tough.
Who y'all think will have a at the end, like when it's all said and done, when they both retire, who y'all think will have a better career?
All right, I'm gonna tell you who I think gonna have a better career, and it's literally due to like one small thing: size. You get what I'm saying? Because Luka could rebound the ball better than Trae. They both could score 30 clips easy. They both could give you double digits in assists easy. But the one thing Luka really got over Trae is he could rebound that ball.
Yeah, the size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they both could share the ball. Trae definitely could shoot the ball better. You get what I'm saying? Trae definitely could shoot the ball better. Wait, so damn.
I ain't gonna hold you this tough, but but it's tough.
Accolade wise, I don't even know because Trae got a tough up and rising team too.
Yeah.
Damn, I just reneged. I might have to take my answer, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with Luka though. I'm gonna stick it out with Luka because Luka gonna rebound the ball for me. He gonna do what I need him to do. You get what I'm saying? He can make a body too. Yeah, exactly. Post you up and imagine if Trae Young checking Luka taking that battle every night.
Which is true, but you gotta flip that. You gotta flip that scenario. Luka not gonna be able to check Trae Young.
Luka can't check Trae Young either. Luka's a liability on defense.
I think once the Hawks start really building around Trae, I give them 3 years. When they start really building around Trae, they're gonna be
scary.
They're gonna be nasty.
And Trae already accepted. Trae already got a taste of the playoffs or not, man. Listen, he hungry.
And you also got to think about Luka didn't make it out the first round yet.
Nah, he didn't.
Luka ain't make it out yet.
That's why I said this one was a tough, bro. This was definitely a tough one, but I was gonna have to take Trae though. It's crazy, but I was gonna take Trae though.
I think for me, I'm gonna have to go with. I think I will go with Luka, but that's only if the Mavericks surround him with help. If they don't surround him,
I'm going based off what we got right now. You feel me? So I'm gonna have to.
If they don't surround him with help within the 5 years, I'm going with Trae because I think the Hawks are moving up every single year.
Yeah,
that's a fact. The Hawks are making more moves to get their team better. Dallas is just like staying there. You get what I'm saying? They need to sign somebody who they got some dogs in Dallas. Don't get me wrong. They got Tim Hardaway Jr. He a dog. What's the backup point guard name? Number 13. Feel me? They got some dogs over there, but not like how Trae got. Trae a good 3-point shooter, and he got maybe a better 3-point shooter than him on his team.
Yeah,
that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, Hawks got shooters out the ass on their team.
Even John Collins knocking down a consistent 3.
I think if the Hawks get let's say another big. I know they got Capella and stuff for the eating, but if they get another dominant big to come off the bench for him, and that could actually I could throw this ball in the post and you could give me 10 points just off of post moves, bro. And I can pass to them shooters around them on the floor, bro. The Hawks are going to win a championship within 5 years if they get that.
Definitely.
Because in the 5 years, in 5 years, bro, realistically, all the All-Stars going to be gone. LeBron going to be gone. KD going to be in his last league. Stephen Curry probably going to be still hot. Klay Thompson still going to be hot. But then he gonna have to. But then he gonna still have to face the Luka, the Donovan Mitchells, the Jason Tatum, the DeMar DeRozan,
That's why
Melo Ball. He gonna have to face all of them within 5 years.
In 5 years, you know it's crazy. He playing so trash this year. In 5 years, he not even gonna be that old. You ain't even mention him. You know what I'm talking about? Let's talk about AD.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that still got a little bit. That shit so loud.
But no, bro, I didn't even mention I didn't mention Paul George. I didn't mention Kawhi.
Bro,
I didn't mention none of them. Giannis.
Hey, we'll save we gotta save Paul George for another topic too.
Yeah, but that little side.
Paul George?
Bro, listen. Kawhi was supposed to be in my top 5. So take Bobby Portis out and put Kawhi.
Now you're reneging on it.
I forgot about Kawhi. If they out of sight, they out of mind. I forgot about Kawhi.
Matter of fact, cool. So let's move past it then. So everybody picking. So me and Pat picking Trae Young. Rashad, you got Luka?
Yeah, I got Luka.
All right, so let's move past it then. So now let's bring up Paul George then. The Clippers. Paul George is low-key eating right now. Without Kawhi, Paul George is eating. He playing. I think he's playing like how he was supposed to play 2 years ago when they was in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
He playing how he's supposed to be playing, but he's eating. But I think if Kawhi come back, I think Kawhi can't come back stepping on his toes either.
Nah, because when you think about it, like in my opinion, Paul George can score the ball at a better clip than Kawhi. So when you got somebody that can score,
that's a good debate.
When you got somebody who can score, well, let's just say Paul George just make it look good. He's smooth as fuck. You feel me? So you got somebody who can score the ball like that. Kawhi, you just going a lot. Like, you will find your way. You get what I'm saying? Kawhi can walk in the arena and get 25. You get what I'm saying? So that go without being said. You let Paul George do your thing, bro, the ball will find you. Easy. You're Kawhi Leonard, bro. The ball is gonna find you, no problem. Now, if you come back, if you come back demanding the ball, and you like Paul George gonna be like, damn, bro, I could have just bopped home. You get what I'm saying? Not straight a little. You get what I'm saying? We done been through it playing together. Y'all know what I mean?
I think if Kawhi come back stepping on people's toes and kind of making people kind of like step back from their roles that they're doing right now, I think the Clippers not going to be successful though. Yeah, they're gonna have that second all-star, that second leader. But I think if you coming in stepping on Paul George's toes, that's gonna create an issue now because Paul George been leading these dudes all season.
Yeah,
and I don't know where they at in the rankings at, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be the playoffs.
I think Clippers are in. I think they're in top 5. I think they're in like maybe 5th place, maybe 4th, one of those.
Now look at that though. So that's Paul George and his team though. So if Kawhi come back, he's gonna help them. But I think if he overhelp and start stepping on people's toes, they're gonna start back declining.
He's gonna fuck up the chemistry, bro.
Exactly. They're gonna start declining once that playoffs come. But I think if he come back and just be like, all right, I'm just coming ahead to just like kind of roll back in. I'm not really here stepping on nobody's toes and still get 25 without being greedy about it too much. Oh, they could be they might can make it out the West, maybe. But again, Kawhi can't be like stepping on people's toes. Now maybe if like when the playoffs come, then that's different. But when the regular season going on, you gotta let Paul George keep playing that out. And Kawhi, you just gotta come in and fit in, bro. You can't come in on some greedy jump. Like I need to get my numbers. I need to come back to being an all-star.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I think anybody coming in off injury like that, you should really just be like, let me just let the game come to me. Because as basketball players ourselves, have y'all ever had a game where y'all forced something and it worked out for y'all? Because I haven't.
No, not me.
Yeah, like the games
like
I come
angry
and I just try to. Yeah, the games when I just try to be angry and force stuff, it don't go my way.
Yeah, not me.
It don't work. It don't work in my favor at all.
Definitely had games like that being a big man, nigga. Like, yes, you did.
No,
bro.
but I'm talking about like force. Like, I'm talking about like forcing it. That if I'm coming in trying to force stuff, then yeah, of course it's not gonna play out.
Like what Shad
meaning,
he not meaning like going out and shooting up dumb like making dumb decisions.
Nah,
he
not like
forcing
that.
it as
but
in
I mean like
being like too aggressive and you feel me like
like that.
That's what he mean by
if somebody fire you hard and they didn't give you the ball, so next time you come down, you want to make sure you score that ball. You get what I'm saying?
If that's what like that, then yeah, I've been through that before. Yeah, but I'm talking about if it's on something like you coming in aggressive, you coming in just on some. I'm just about to shoot everything every time I touch the rock.
Yeah,
being greedy about it. Never worked,
just super aggressive. Like you're not passing the ball even if this being open. You gonna score on two people if you have to.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But again, Kawhi can't come in on that type of time though. You gotta kind of
he can't.
He can't come in that type of time. He, like I said, he's still gonna get his numbers, of course, because he's Kawhi Leonard. But don't come. You can't come in here being greedy though, because again, you're gonna mess up what y'all got going on.
But again, that never really been Kawhi game anyway. Kawhi is at his best when he let the game come to him.
That's true.
Like that's why the championship in Toronto worked out so good because everybody played their position. Pascal Siakam had one of his best years when Kawhi was there. Kyle Lowry was making sure he controlled the floor. He got people in their spots, and you get them. It was a team thing. It wasn't just a Kawhi. Kawhi was just the final piece. You get what I'm saying? But that was a team championship.
All right, so now I got a question now. So who do you want taking that last shot? Paul George or Kawhi Leonard?
Damn.
I take. It's rough to say, but I take Kawhi.
Because he talking about playing y'all roles and stuff. So who plays that role of taking that last shot? Because if Paul George is being hot right now and he doing what he got to do as a leader. Now if Kawhi come back in and he come back like on some I'm the leader, just give me the Brock. He can't do that because he got to come back playing his role. So who do y'all think? Who do y'all want to take that last shot then?
As of right now, if I was the coach and we got in a situation and Kawhi came back and we needed a last shot, I'm giving it to Paul George.
Oh, absolutely. I'm talking. Yeah. I was thinking dudes was talking like Kawhi already situated himself back in. They already figured out what they wanted to do. I let Kawhi take that shot because I feel like more attention is gonna be on Paul George because Paul George probably have the higher amount of scoring throughout the game.
What's crazy?
So Kawhi probably be open.
No, I'm taking Paul George, bro. Like I'm taking Paul George in that last shot, bro.
Yeah, because Paul George got this thing in him where he could live with missing a game winner. You get what I'm saying? He could live with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he'll be all right. I'll give it to PG.
Yo, the only reason why I'm saying this because I was watching last season's games, even when they played against, I think they played against Phoenix last year and lost or jump like that in the playoffs. But bro, all I remember was Paul George was giving every team work throughout the playoffs, but he couldn't close the games out, bro. Missing free throws.
Yeah, missing free throws. I know exactly what you're talking about.
My decision is Kawhi, bro, because Kawhi don't really get that much clutch situations, but the ones he did have, he went through with them. Paul George had too many clutch situations where he didn't flourish in them shits, and you feel me? It was kind of
So, he left out. Pat. Oh, Shad goes out. Let's see it. He might come back. He might come back. I don't know. But all right, now we're going. Dang, let's just getting good. But we're not gonna end it here. I got a couple more stuff to get on. But now, so who do you think? Oh, he back. He came back. All right, back. Good. We wasn't gonna end it like that.
I had to, man. Listen, my phone just run. That was the kids.
All right, now, so now I got another question for you. I know we're gonna move forward a little bit. So who do you think is a better leader? Better leader. You got LeBron, you got CP, and you got Jimmy Butler. Who do you think is a better leader as of right now in their whole team situation, how they team going and so on and so forth? Who do you think is a better leader?
Chris Paul.
As of right now. Bro, I don't know what it is because Jimmy not leading them assisting them, but in a way. But bro, he got Miami playing how nobody else had him playing right now. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Jimmy Butler, bro. Jimmy Butler, he got Tyler Hero confidence through the roof, and since he's done that, Tyler Hero's been scary. He created a monster, bro.
Wait, before answering that, what's your definition of a leader when it comes to this? What's your definition of a leader, though?
A leader to me is, I got to lead to bring out the best you that we could possibly see. So even if I got to sit back and let you shoot 30 shots to show you can make 28 of them, I'm willing to do that.
Okay.
I feel like a leader is a player who, allows people and, makes people flourish. Like, you feel me? Like, get out of their shell and really, like, become, like, the best player or the best version of themselves. And I feel like the three people you just named are, like, the people to do so. But I feel like LeBron right now, he's definitely a great leader. You can never take that away from him. But his players are not flourishing how they're supposed to. But Chris Paul and Jimmy Butler teammates are flourishing how they're supposed to. Type shit.
I think
that's the only thing about it. Yeah, it only looked bad on LeBron because where his team at, like you said.
Yeah. I think the leader is just like you said, somebody that could like make somebody want to be better, but then also hold them accountable when they're not playing up to par or you're not playing how they should be.
Facts.
And also being that vocal leader, whether it's on the court, in the locker room, in timeouts, so on and so forth. If you're doing all of those things,
gotta be vocal.
Exactly. If you're being vocal and you're doing all of these things, like again on the court the whole night, holding people accountable, and also giving people that confidence where it's like, bro, you could make them shots, or you could blow by him, or you could go out and get 30. I'm not going to say nothing. I feel like that's a great leader, and also putting people in the right positions to be successful at the same time.
I think one of the most underrated leaders, because even a best player has said himself that he's the leader, is Draymond Green.
Oh my God, Draymond Green's a heck of a leader, but we're not gonna put him in this conversation right now. Only because I feel like Draymond Green is like one of them leaders where it's like I'll do less for other people to do more. But I think when this comes to these three I named, I think I'm just talking about like off of their production as well as the other people being successful around them. So like I could still go out and give us 30, but then it's like, what am I doing to help these other players give me 15 and 10?
Yeah, because Draymond, it's crazy because he's a better leader than he is a basketball player.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Draymond, I feel like to be 100%, I feel like Draymond Green is gonna be one of them like Udonis Haslam that be around for 20 years, but still be in the locker room holding people accountable.
He's never, bro. He's gonna stay on the Warriors roster until he can't walk.
Exactly. Same thing with Stephen Curry.
Udonis Haslam is still on Miami Heat's roster.
Exactly, he's that veteran leader to where like he's not playing. He could play. He can't play the whole season.
Only comes out to play with
but at the end of the season, people gonna always say, bro, he was that leader in the locker room. He was that leader when it came to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
he holds people accountable.
Jimmy showed me something. The leadership was through the roof in the finals, bro. I take my hat off to Jimmy. Loss or win, bro. I take my hat off to that man.
All right, so who's the best leader though now? Well, nobody answered yet.
I'm still sticking with my answer.
Chris Paul?
Oh yeah, I'm sticking with Jimmy Butler.
Ooh, honestly, like I said, I feel like LeBron is a heck of a leader, but I think as of right now, if we're going off of right now, I gotta go with Jimmy Butler. Just because, like I said, just because of what he's doing to that Miami Heat team and how everybody just through the roof and playing their roles, and it ain't no BS, and their chemistry is on 1,000%.
Crazy.
I gotta go with Jimmy Butler. I have to go with Jimmy Butler. And then you don't hear no ill will about him either, no nothing when it comes to him being a leader.
That's why I feel like he's the most underrated leader. When you said Shad was like Draymond. I feel like it's really him. He's the most underrated leader. You feel me?
Exactly. A lot of people mistake the fact that he won't back down as something wrong. No, as a man, you shouldn't back down. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's 100% right for that. But the leadership, all day.
Nah, you breaking up, bro. Say it again.
You heard that, right?
Nah, I didn't hear him.
I said I definitely take Jimmy. I said I definitely take Jimmy all day. I'm rolling with Jimmy.
I'm going with Jimmy too, bro. So Pat, you staying with CP?
Yeah, I'll go with CP, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That right there, I would definitely like. I wouldn't take CP by a large margin over Jimmy Butler. It's like, you feel me? Jimmy Butler's like right there. You feel me? Because what he's doing with the Miami, like you said. But I'm still rocking with CP, bro.
Yeah, and to everybody,
that's the Phoenix in your blood, bro.
Honestly, even if I wasn't a Chris Paul, because like I'm just throwing it out there, let niggas know, like I'm only a Phoenix fan because of Chris Paul. I don't have a favorite team. Chris Paul is my favorite player, so you feel me? I follow my favorite player.
So now, with that being said, though, I think to everybody out there, we're not saying LeBron is not a leader at all. I just think when it comes to the circumstances that he is in right now, his team is not flourishing.
It's because you chose the words right now. So if we talking right now,
right now.
you can't be the best leader of a team that's not even 500.
Facts.
Your leadership skills obviously ain't on point right now. You get what I'm saying?
Man. And even if they are on points, the players
it's just a team. Exactly.
The team's not showing it.
A leader can only but do so much. Barbara Justin.
So now I know we talked about this earlier, but who y'all got winning the MVP this year?
I'm gonna stick with KD.
Your shot?
I don't know. I'm gonna stick Steph.
Yeah, I think if Steph play, if he keep it up for the next 82 games or even 80 games if they take him off for rest, I think he's gonna be MVP if he keep playing how he's playing.
Yeah. KD, it's more like the reason I say MVP for Steph is because KD kind of has to do that. You get what I'm saying? Steph Curry got a team to where he could let Jordan Poole score 30 and he only scored dub and they can still get a good win. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Curry
absolutely.
doing that, it's just natural. You get what I'm saying? Like, this just what he do. It ain't no, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I feel like because of that reason right there is why KD, you feel me, should win it, because it's like if he doesn't do this, his team is gonna lose. Like, he has to. And I feel like as an MVP, I feel like that's what really, because Curry could really chill back and Jordan Poole go crazy. Like, he got somebody else who could fill that void. KD doesn't have nobody that can fill that void right now.
Yeah,
so he has to come out and get 100% every day.
This is completely off topic, right? But you got to tell your podcast, come check out Willie's,
man. All right, yo, everybody, if you're from Hartford, Connecticut, bro, make sure you go check out Willie. What's that, Barber Street, right?
Barber and Jackson.
Barber
and every day of the week, man. This our other brother in here.
See, we
over flourishing. I'm gonna have to check it out myself.
Facts. So now we about to end it real quick, but I want before we end it, I want to get y'all all top 10, all-time top 10. Pat, I want you to go first.
Nah, you gotta let Shad go first. All-time top 10. What we talking?
All time.
All-time
top 10.
Bro,
I'm gonna give you my starting lineup and I'm gonna give you my bench.
I bet.
We're gonna end on this note right here. Mind you, I'm not gonna pick all stars. I'm not gonna, because it's team chemistry we talking about. We talking about a real team. So I'm not gonna try to go too sick like all star. You know what I mean?
So this your all-time top 5? I mean top 10?
Yeah, you can say that. I'll take these 10 any day of the week.
All right, bet. Go first.
My all-time my first, I got to throw my boy in there. My first favorite player in the world was Jason Kidd. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Jason Kidd was my first favorite player in the world. Then I got LeBron in there, of course. Feel me? I got D Wade in there, of course. I got Kobe in there. I got a big man I'm gonna throw in there. One of my first favorite big men was Amari.
Ooh.
Feel me? That was one of my first favorite big men. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you only named a couple legends so far. I don't see this last part.
That's my 5 right there. Feel me? Okay. My next 5. One of the, like, I don't know if like for y'all era, but for my era, like when I first really got in the ball, this was like my boy Kenyon Martin. You know what I'm saying? He played a big.
I love Kenyon Martin's play style. Oh my god,
bro! He played a big part in the way I play basketball today. You get what I'm saying?
Kenyon Martin was a dominant
Kenyon Martin, yeah, that's 6.
Definition of a dog.
Dog. Feel me? That's 6. Steph 7. I take KD. That's 8. I can't, bro. At his size and for what he do, like Pat say, his IQ and everything he did, but I gotta take CP3 just for what he did with OKC and that roster. Yeah, I definitely take. And you come on, you know I can't make a top 10 list without MJ.
All right,
absolutely.
I like that. Go ahead, Pat. I like the sound of these so far.
All right, so I got my bro. People don't even know this, but I'm gonna let this be known. One of my favorite players of all times, Julius Erving.
Okay.
So I got Julius Erving. Definitely got MJ. You got to put Bron in there. Of course, I'm going to throw CP in there. Shaq, favorite big man of all time. Shaq, absolutely.
Say back this.
Oh, shit. You got to put Curry in there. Greatest shooter of all time. You definitely got to do that. Do you still can hear me?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no. I thought, like, for me, it went silent. But definitely got Curry. I liked Hakeem Olajuwon. I got Sean Kemp. Can't discredit this man. I'm going to take Gary Payton because, you know, he was definitely a dog. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was a big fan of him too. For me, growing up, like just watching him as a shoot guard, flourish and jump. I'll take
D-Wade.
Yeah.
Ooh. So that's your 10 right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say my 10. There's no order.
Nah, mine wasn't no order neither.
I'm gonna do no order. I'm gonna do LeBron, MJ, Kobe, KD, Kareem.
Kareem, that's a good one.
Dang, that's 5.
But I'm telling you, it's tough.
Dang, that's 5.
It is, bro. It is.
All right. I'm gonna go. And this is my top 10. I'm gonna go Dwayne Wade. I'm gonna go AI.
Oh, that's who I was forgetting, bro. Good shit, bro. That's who I was forgetting, bro.
All right, AI. Dang, who else I can say? Dang, who else I can say? I'll go Larry Bird. I know he had a short career and stuff like that, and he wasn't all that to be when he got injured and stuff. But I'll go Tracy McGrady.
That's a great nigga. What you mean, bro? That's a great one. What you mean?
No, I'm saying like when he was getting injured, so it wasn't really all
How
that.
I leave that man off? How I leave that man off my list?
But
I did not forget Grant Hill.
And my last one. Dang. Oh, my last one. Oh, easy. I'm gonna go Shaq. Shaq.
Yeah.
There's no order.
Shaq has to be in top 10 of all times, no matter what.
No order, but that's my top 10.
He wasn't in mine.
Yeah, top 10 easy.
I might have to make my top 10 over.
Bro, there was no bro. Shaq was the most dominant big man in NBA history.
Ever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ever.
That's a fact.
But yo, we definitely gonna have to run this back again later. And like, we're gonna probably do this maybe again. Like, maybe let's do after like All-Star break. During All-Star break, we're gonna do this again. So we can see how everybody
absolutely. This time I'm gonna make because you feel me. Make sure I'm being order with my junkie.
Watching. I'm thinking like, man, I would have said this. I would have.
Say what you said
again, Pat.
Pat, say
I said next time dudes come back, bro, I gotta make sure I have my notes and jump because next time I want to have my top 10 in order because I know my jump was all over the place today.
Bro,
and I know I missed out on some names that I really should have put in there, but you feel me? It's just so many great players, bro.
Right? I watched the podcast and I'm like, bro, I could answer that, but bro, when you put me on the spot, it's hard to answer, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
But yo,
it's
like I said, we definitely gonna have to run this back. Like I said, even during All-Star break to kind of see. We're gonna have different topics. You know, we're gonna probably rekindle some same questions I asked.
Definitely.
Nah, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming to chill with me and talk about some hoop. You know, I wanted to take a break from kind of interviewing people, so this is kind of a breath of fresh air for me. So definitely, I want to appreciate y'all. We're definitely gonna do this again. Because, bro, this felt good. Not to interview people, just to have a good conversation.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Hell yeah, thanks for having me too, bro.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, please. And follow me on IG at Chill Will Podcast, and TikTok as well. You know, y'all want to plug yourself in? Catch y'all at, follow y'all at,
man. Listen, run up Chill Will Podcast, man.
Facts, run that junk up, bro.
Podcast, bro. Run it up. Everybody, tell your grandmother, grandfather, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, run it up, bro.
Yeah, so like I said, thank y'all again, bro. We're definitely gonna run this back in a couple of weeks, but I appreciate y'all, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. To keep up the hard work.
Appreciate you, bro. Safety.
Definitely. Thank you.